Hi friends. Welcome. Welcome. We're going to do a deep dive into who are we, okay? And let me get uncomfortable here cuz I was comfortable with my hoodie on. This is my new hair right now. I'm twisting it. Well, I twisted it. So, I'm going to wear it like untwisted for when I leave this weekend with my bestie. Anyway, so we're gonna do a deep dive because if you are anything like me, you have lots of ambitions, probably want to own a business, you worry a lot, you overthink a lot. And so yeah, and you kind of get a lot of your identity from the achievements you've done or anything like that. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to think about why that is today. Because I think as we, deep dive into our mental health, as we get more connected with ourselves, we get to a point where we have to stop and reflect and we have to, okay, this is who I am, this is who I was, this is who I want to be, but also being present in this moment and saying like, okay, I'm here and I don't need to, think about the next step right now. I just need to be in the moment. I just need to be here present in this time because you can never get time back. So who are we at the core of ourselves? Who is Nia at the core of herself? You know what I'm saying? Like if someone came up to you today and asked, who are you? What would you say? Like, oh, these are the things I've achieved. These are the things that I've done in my life. These are some of the things that I like to do. But these are the experiences that I've, had. Even though our experiences do kind of help define us, it's also like, but who are you without any of that stuff? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? So I want you to think about that for a second. And just really ponder, like, yeah. So that's something that I just wanted us to think about today as we're just focusing on this mental health journey that we're going on this business journey. Who are you? You know what I'm saying? And that comes with a lot of like self-reflection to get to that place. I'm not even there. Okay, I literally was just in therapy today. Like, I'm still trying to figure myself out because a lot of my views are tied to my parents, tied to how I grew up, what I learned growing up. And so as a 22-year-old, I'm trying to learn how to detach myself from what I was told was this is what I should do, and actually what does Nia want to do? What does Nia have the desire to do? What does Nia feel like, is the best for her? Making autonomous decisions, things like that. So I I'm really just like adulting is also comes with, not only figuring yourself out, figuring the world out, all that stuff. So it's very difficult. And today I just wasn't having the best day. I wasn't feeling that confident in myself. And I had to take a pause because I was really overwhelmed with like emotions. And I was like, Nia, like how other people perceive you is not what makes you you. You define who you are. And also God tells you who you are. So those are things that I'm trying to focus on. It's really hard. Again, this mental health stuff, don't let it fool you. Don't let mental health and wellness fool you. Once you get into diving into who you are, fixing things about yourself that you know need to be fixed, really coming together as a whole person, as one person, and just being like, this is who I am. These are the things that I want to give out into the world. this is me. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to figure all that out, especially as a young person, a young adulty baby, you know what I'm saying? It's hard, but it's something that's needed. And you need to do this earlier rather than later, because it's hard to dig deep and actually figure out what the problems are. What are we doing? How do we set boundaries? It's not going to feel good. It's like working out. It's literally like working out. And I haven't been good with my working out recently. So that's one thing this week that I didn't really do. I think I worked out like once, but yeah. Sidetracked, right? I'm sidetracked. But yeah. So it's like working out. You have to take the slow and steady steps. It's not going to be a one size fits all. This is how you do the work. This is how you go into the world. It's not going to be, you know, I don't know. It's not going to be frilly making smoothies and, you know, I don't know, going to yoga classes. And it's not all of that. Like, that's what society wants to tell you working on your mental health and wellness is, but it's not. It's nitty gritty. It's doing the dirty work. It's crying, laughing, stress. It's working on yourself no matter what you're feeling like, but still knowing that, yeah, I'm going to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? So just like how they say working out, you don't need to be working out for 5 hours, not 5 hours, 2 hours a day. You really just need to do like maybe 30 minutes each day. 30 minutes, maybe 20. Let's start there. 30 minutes each day. Figure out what type of exercise you like to do. What works for your body? You know what I'm saying? How does your body gain and lose weight? How does your body metabolize? What type of exercises are good for your body type? Your back might be an issue. So maybe don't do things that strain your back. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what mental health and wellness is. It's not oh, she does journaling, so journaling is going to work for me. Like, no. Or she does, she works out for her mental, so that's going to work for me. No. That's not how that works, babes. That's not how that works. I promise you, I've done so many different types of mental health wellness things that didn't work for me. I was like, yeah, this is cool. It makes me feel a little calm, but it's not really helping me with my worrying. It's not really like actually making me feel relaxed. Things that I've noticed that when I feel the most relaxed is cooking, cleaning, things like that, watching TV, reading. I've listened to my audiobooks. Journaling is something I do every once in a while. I need to be better at it, even though it's not like I need to be better at it, but I need a better outlet for getting through my emotions. And actually, I think I'm going to journal after this video. But yeah, so there's not a one size fits all mental health, wellness, anything. So do what works for you and dig deep into who you are and why do you do the things you do. Okay, maybe it's rooted in a past of trauma, and that's okay. Everyone has trauma, but just literally say, okay, this is what was taught to me. This is what I learned from this experience, from this trauma, whatever it is. And say, I want to cut it off and stop it there. It doesn't need to affect me in my life any more than it already has. I'm done. I deserve better for myself. I'm going to do better for myself. And so that's why I'm just feeling a little tired today, because I'm like, I've been doing so much work. I've been working on this wellness hub stuff, and I'm like, is it going to come to fruition? Is it going to work? Is it going to be there? Like, is it going to be things that people want? Is it going to make sense? Am I going to make money, or am I just going to lose money trying to make this work? And so I need to tell myself just to stop worrying about it. It's okay. We're going to be fine. Also, if you weren't capable, the opportunity would have never presented itself. So I had the idea. I knew I was capable of doing it. And so now I'm doing it. Even though it's not going to be perfect when it first launches. No, never. It's not going to be perfect. There's going to be some hiccups. I know that. And I'm prepared for that. But I'm just nervous that maybe no one's going to want it. And no one's going to want to buy anything. Which I wouldn't blame people for not wanting to buy stuff, because in this society, everything's expensive. People have to live and buy food. So I understand. But this is just my little thing that I think would help a lot of people to focus on their mental health and wellness. So, yeah. Other than that, guys, Wellness Hub has been great. I think I got all the products done that I need to get done. And they look pretty good to me. So I'm like the everything right now. I did not make that budget. I'm not gonna lie. I kept working on like products and things like that. Sorry, I keep looking over. I'm looking at my fish. I got a fish the other day. Hold on. I want to turn the camera, but my stuff over there kind of doesn't even, it's not that organized. But I have an orange just sitting there. You see? And my like toothpaste and stuff over there from my dentist appointment. But anyway, his name's Cupid. I don't think he's close to the camera right now, but that's his fish bowl. I was already told on TikTok that I was a bad mom because he's in a 1-gallon fish bowl and he has plastic plants, and so the fish community does not like me right now. But it's okay, I'm trying, okay? And he's fine. He's really happy. He's swimming around. He not talks to me, but like I talk to him, and he's very attentive to me. So he's chill. He likes watching TV. So he's a good little guy. His name's Cupid because I got him 2 days before Valentine's Day. So yep. Okay, guys, I think I'm done today. This actually did help me a lot with my outlet of emotions, and so I'm very excited to, oh gosh, why am I so bright? Okay, yikes. Okay. I'm so excited to see where the Wellness Hub is going to go. Thank you for tuning in if you've gotten this far, and please, please, please just start the steps. Start little steps. Figure out what you like to do, what makes you feel the most calm in your life, you know what I'm saying? And just keep digging into that. Also just figure out who you are, separate from who, you know, the world told you were, or who, you know, you thought, you know, people's perceptions of you, or like what you've done and achievements. Like separate yourself from all that stuff. Like who are you at your core? You know what I'm saying? And let's figure that out together. This is not you're going to figure it out tomorrow. No one's going to figure it out tomorrow. So we just keep working together. And I'm so excited that you guys, oh, he's swimming. Look. He's up there in the front now. He said hi. Okay, and with that being said, guys, that's all that I have for you today. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I also probably won't be posting like on Tuesday because we get back on Monday, so I'm gonna need a little extra time. I might post Wednesday. Okay, bye guys.